Hey everyone, how is it going? And today we are on LeetCode with another problem, that is last stone weight. So we are given a collection of stones and each stone has a positive integer weight. So each turn what we do, we choose two heaviest stones and smash them together. Suppose the stones have weight x and y, then with x is less than y, the result of the smash is if x is equals to y, then both stone get destroyed, or if x is not equals to y, then the stone of weight x is totally destroyed and the stone of weight y has the new weight y minus x. So we are given a list of stones, and for each turn, what we are doing, we are taking out the maximum weight stone, we are smashing it, and then whatever weight is remaining, that is 8 minus 7 is 1, so 1 is remaining. So we'll put it back to our list, and then we will do the process again, and at the end whatever the remaining weight of stone is inside our list, we will just return that, or if all the stones are destroyed, then we will return 0. So this is our problem statement, and what we need to do is for every turn we need to take out two maximum elements. So the best data structure suited for this is from maxheap. So every time we will take a maximum element, and then again we can take out the maximum elements. So uh, we are simultaneously adding elements also, and then removing the largest one also. So sorting it will be very expensive for us. So that's why we will use maxheap. Uh, let us start our solution. So first of all, let us make this vector stones itself as heap. So make heap stones dot begin and stones and so we made this vector a heap, max heap, and while this stone vectors does not become empty, so stones empty, even not here. So while stone is not empty, we will loop, and if there is only one element remaining, one stone remaining in our list, then what we will do is if stones dot size is equals to 1, then we will just return that stones value. So stones, fine. Or else, in else condition, what we need to do is we need to take out the maximum weight stone. So let us name it as x, the first stone that we are taking out. So that will be stones 0, since it is a max heap, so the maximum value stone will be stored at the 0th position. So we took it out, and then we'll do this pop heap. Also will empty the vector. So what we will do is stones dot push back, sorry, pop back. We'll just pop out that heavy stone that we took out. Then again we will repeat this process to take out another stone, and let us name it as y. Now once we are smashing it, so let us store the result of smashing the both stones as result, and we take the absolute difference, We don't take a negative value, so we'll just take the whatever amount of whatever value of stone is remaining. We put it into a result, and if that result is not zero, if that result is greater than zero, then what we will do is we will put it back into our stones vector. So we'll do stones dot push back result, and to do push heap the same parameters. So at the end, if the stones vector is not empty, so if stones vector does not become empty, so we'll just return here. Let us run our code. Let us submit also. So this is the case where the stones vector becomes empty. So if none of the stone is remaining, and at the end the result becomes zero for the last two stones, then we return zero. So that is why we return zero here. So if you like my solution, then please subscribe to my channel, or if you have a better solution or suggestion, then please put it in comment box. Thank you for watching.